guys, it's Thursday and I'm going to Eindhoven to work again with Leia. We are going to a co-working space which is free, so that's really exciting. So yeah, happy to get out of the house even though it's raining. That's why I'm taking the train. Let's have a good day. This area is also one of my favorites in Eindhoven. This is a beer garden, which obviously isn't open because it's a horrible weather, but inside you can still go. And in the summer this is really nice, and this is like such a hipster, artsy area. I love it. I wish we could live in this area because there's so many cool cafes and a boulder gym as well, and now this co-working space. I found the co-working space and my jaw was on the floor because this was such a huge and nice place for free. I was also shocked to find out that the coffee was free as well. So I of course first made myself a coffee and I'm happy to report that it was delicious. Leia joined me and we worked until 5 p.m. about, and then headed to a nearby bar for a beer. I had to pinch myself because this honestly felt like my dream life. It had been Matti's birthday earlier that week and we planned on going to a water park, but because the sun came out after what had felt like forever, we decided to go for a day trip instead. We went to a city called Den Bosch, but I think people call it Den Bosch, which is a bit easier to pronounce. I loved how much art there was around the city. Den Bosch had a small town vibe and a chill atmosphere I fell in love with. There was a lot of lovely trees and very traditional Dutch medieval architecture. I adore these old shops. Of course, this gorgeous weather made everything even better. We went for lunch at this restaurant called Anne and Max, which is actually a chain restaurant, also in Eindhoven. There was some interesting art to look at as we devoured our sandwiches. We found this nice field and walked along the canal, enjoying the rare sunshine. We just started to wonder how we were gonna get back to the city because there wasn't any bridges when we spotted this small ferry crossing. Luckily, there were some locals to guide us safely across. Then we found a second-hand shop, and since I was already hyped for summer thanks to the weather, I tried on some dresses. I loved this pink one, but it had some weird flares on the shoulders that I didn't like. This black dress made me look like a cream cake, and this adorable green dress was unfortunately too small. At this point we had walked a lot, so we stopped by a cafe to rest our legs. I had planned on getting an iced coffee, but I was actually really cold and got a pumpkin spice latte. I know, PSL in the spring, this should be illegal. Put me in jail. But in my defense, it did taste delicious. Before jumping on a train back home, we of course had to visit a bookstore. There I lost it after these colorful book covers.
Oh my god, my shoulders are dying. But I promise you that I will get this handstand by summer. This is a promise, okay? Such a relaxing weekend. I'm sure it's due to the weather. The weather has been amazing, but I'm just feeling so much happier and relaxed and content, and I'm really enjoying every moment and taking it slow and like really appreciating life right now. It's a really nice feeling, especially after like a worse period or like a darker period, I guess, in my life, that I wasn't feeling that great. And I think that things are looking up finally, and I feel confident in the future, and I feel like I'm listening to my intuition and I'm on the right path. And yeah, just feeling very, very happy. So now let's make an iced cafe with caramel syrup. Did I just say iced cafe? I meant iced coffee, obviously. Good morning, everyone. It is a nice Monday morning. Such a nice weather. The birds have something to say today. I usually go for a walk during lunch, but I had such a relaxing... Thank you. I had such a relaxing weekend. I kind of wanted a slow morning this Monday. So I'm starting off with a walk and then I can jump into work, and I'm dropping off a package at the same time, some multitasking. Did you see that super cute dog? I've been selling my clothes that I decluttered some time ago on Vinted, and now somebody bought 5 items at the same time. So I have almost sold everything now. I cannot understand it's March because it's so warm. I'm wearing a denim jacket. I feel like because I've lived most of my life in Finland where the winter is very long and the summers are very short, that I just can't wrap my head around this. It was 15 degrees yesterday and I saw the first butterfly. I just saw the first bee. Okay, so according to this temperature meter, it is 26 degrees on this balcony, which is why we also have Tavette here. outside for the first time this year. So what do you have to say about that, Tauti? Have you ever been outside this early? Ever? How would you describe this weather? Do you like it? Sorry my eyes are in the shade, but it is very, very bright in here. I can't be without my hat. Okay, this is better. Let me sit in the shade for a while and cool down because I feel quite hot in the sun. I was just gonna say that I was thinking of naming this video in a very dramatic way. I'm a dramatic person, what can I say? I was thinking of naming this video Building My Dream Life. And maybe I did name it that way. And I just don't want it to come off the wrong way. I don't mean it in a way that I'm hustling and trying to frantically achieve grand things in this life. That is not personally how I view life. I have never had this pull to like climb a corporate ladder or earn a lot of money. Obviously I need money, that is how the world works. Unfortunately, my goal is not to have more and more and more. But what I mean by building my dream life is that every moment of every day I remember that this is my life right here. It's not something that is in the future. It's not that I will start living only when I achieve this certain goal, because there's always gonna be more goals. It's funny how that works, that you think that this kind of future thing is going to bring you happiness and it won't, because we can only feel happy in this moment right now. Okay guys, thank you for watching and I will see you in the next one. Bye.